Is it worth it to pay more for convenience? Or should we embrace inconvenience more often? Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm learning to be frugal. I've been doing my no-buy month, and I've come to realize how much I'm spending on convenience. Things like Instacart, Amazon. God, the amount of money that I've spent on Amazon in just the past year is wild to me. But it comes down to cost versus convenience. And that's what I want to talk about this week. Let me start on the side of convenience. I renewed my Instacart Plus this month because I just could not get myself out of the house to go to the store. I had all these grand ideas in my head about going to the store or even multiple stores and finding the best deals, but it just wasn't happening. And we kind of need food. A grocery trip becomes, I need to eat breakfast first, I need to take a shower, I need to get dressed, I need to get myself in the car, I need to go to the store, I need to get all the stuff, I need to check all the prices, I need to get the stuff into my car, I need to get the stuff out of my car, then I have to put it away. All before I'm done. The enormity of this task list just casts a shadow over my day and makes it so much easier to just say, screw it, I'll get groceries online this time. On the flip side, I canceled my Amazon Prime last month and I've barely felt a thing. There are a few things that I would have bought on Amazon, but without free one-day shipping, it really doesn't do a lot to entice me. The convenience of Amazon, for me at least, is partially the fast, free shipping, but also I've had experiences where I've gone out of my way to try and find something locally, and I just haven't been able to. Even the big box stores didn't sell it. So what's the only other option? Amazon, unfortunately. They've really streamlined their business model and it works. I was at a point where I was never even thinking about going to local stores because I've had those experiences where they didn't have the thing that I needed. So isn't it just so much easier to go online and get it the next day? But that's the cost of convenience. You stop shopping locally and those small stores close. Then the only place to find the thing is on Amazon, and thus it wraps its grip tighter and tighter around you and everyone else. I somewhat pride myself on the fact that I've never really used any meal delivery services like Uber Eats or DoorDash. Anytime I've gotten the urge, I just look at the prices. Usually it's double what you would pay at the restaurant. Every single time I do my little cost-benefit analysis thing, and the cost is just too much. It isn't really worth it to me to pay double for a meal that I could just drive to go get. And obviously, I have a car. I can leave my house whenever I want to get the things that I need. I don't need those delivery apps. And in my case, that cost of convenience is just too high. I acknowledge that this convenience helps a lot of people. If you can't leave your house for whatever reason, these delivery apps or any sort of convenience service can be a lifesaver. But I think for everyone else, we really need to be cognizant of our reasons for doing things a certain way and examine if it's actually worth the higher cost of that convenience. So many times, you are just paying for that convenience in one way or another. Even just looking at the monetary value of something, most everything that is convenient costs much more. I realize I'm paying about 40 cents more per item in my Instacart shopping than I would if I just went to the store. But doing that allows me an extra hour at home to work or to avoid the overstimulation of the grocery store. And I will pay for that convenience. I try to be honest with myself about what's working for me or not, and then make changes based on that. And I don't think we need to go completely without convenience. It can be very helpful in certain circumstances. But at least in the pursuit of saving money, sometimes embracing inconvenience can be freeing in itself. So ask yourself, am I using this service to my advantage? Does it help me or is it holding me back? And if I need to save money, are there some conveniences I can cut and instead embrace those inconveniences? I'm Sam, and I'm learning to be frugal. Bye.